And we're back in the game. Some more The Elder Scrolls, Total War, Medieval 2, Total War. We are playing as the Kingdom of Daggerfall. Last episode, we wiped out the Kingdom of Wayrest, leaving us just at war with the Orcs of Orsinium. And we got a couple of their settlements under siege already, expecting them to try and reinforce. We've got a couple of diplomats. We've got one up here acting as a spy. The other one is here. Yep, he is moving around. But we've got a really good economy, taking a nice amount of money. And at the end of the last episode, we were taking a look at all of these vampire castles that we can build. And apparently, just within our small kingdom, we can recruit from 5 different vampire clans. Now, these buildings do reduce our happiness and public order, but they give us access to vampire units. There are cavalry units, there are halberd units, crossbow units, sword and shield units, and dual wielding sword units. And we're going to build up a full stack of vampires at some point. It's going to be a few episodes before we have them, but that's what we're going to do. It's going to look pretty cool. Now, we've got a rebel force out here, but we're not too worried about them. What we need is an extra general or two. So, family tree. Okay, Vienna, 22. Fanning, you're 0. Dallin, 0. Not a hero. Adrienne, you're 2 years. And Evangeline, you're 0. So, unless we get an adoption or a man of the hour, doesn't look like we're going to be getting any generals soon. We could move this chap out, Delvin. Very young, but I think he's helping out with the growth factor. But it's still going to take a long time to upgrade, isn't it? So that's 1.5% with him in there. That's still 1.5. Put in the unit, crossbows, as a garrison. So I think that's what we'll do. I'm going to have them come up here, just so we can put in a watchtower, which costs us 200 in this mod. Can't get any mercenaries. But there are 4 rebel settlements up here I'm going to get. But I think we need to take out the orcs first. Doesn't look like the rebels are very aggressive, and like they're just sitting in their settlements. So we're going to have that general come down here, grab some more troops, and perhaps go and try and block off this route while we siege down these settlements. Now, I don't know if there are any more vampire clans the rest of the map, but I suspect that there are. There may even be werewolves. And from the mod trailer, there appears to be a hippogriff unit somewhere on the map. I don't know which faction has access to it. I'll try to find out. That be able to play as a faction that has hippogriffs. Right, they are moving orcish forces down. So, you come on over here. Okay, very poor with those factions, which are all over in the eastern side of the map. Not to worry about. Right. Do we have any units to move here? You. one over here, but I don't think we can retrain this cavalry either. Get more cavalry. Can 900 there. There. I think I saw somewhere where we were getting a discount on it before. Now going to need more troops. Yep, discount there. That'd be quick. They'll be able to reach there perhaps in the next turn. Us. Train those two units. Need to be training over here. It's just an upgrade. The mid-air units. Those will visit our diplomat.
Yes, my lord. Without question.
Come and explore over here.
Tomorrow's journey planned out. Sire.
Right, we get an upgrade at Cobria, so we have wooden walls. That's good. And still growing pretty quick. Let's upgrade something here so we get some better troops. Stables. We're already getting knights, aren't we? Rock knights, yes. This range. We'll go with Hound Guard. Nice to get another out here. Right.
My lord.
What do we switch you over? 2.5% growth. We are approaching level where we can trade.
There is no glory.
That goes down to 1.5 though. I think it's more important to have you out here.
My lord. As you wish.
Mercenaries and
Forces, sire. Sire. Orders, my lord. Orders, my lord.
give you 3 of those. You up to there. We have send out. Send the best units we can if it hurts our economy a little bit. You have to be wary of this rebel general right here. He used to belong to Wayrest, but didn't do anything to help out his king. Pretty much abandoned them. Another 4 units. You got 2 cav. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 SR units. That's probably enough. Although Free Company, they're mercenaries, they are pretty decent. We'll take them. One more unit next time. Hopefully you can try to intercept them. If you can. Get into there. Very good chance. Okay, they in fact have cavalry now. Right. Make money. A little bit. See what those orcs do. They're going to come down to Morkel Stronghold. Try and break the siege.
Yes, my lord.
No, they came down, but they didn't get all the way down there. And somehow some more orcs have... Oh, something happened in diplomacy. We're no longer besieging them. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, we'll accept that. What has happened in diplomacy? Ah, because they allied to the forebears who we were allied to. Alright, we're about to risk losing our alliance with clan of forebears which are along this coast, because we're about to go back war with Orsinium. Right.
most
No.
of your troops, sire. I'm afraid
Ah, I
not.
can't attack them now. Faster. Did that wrong. I should have attacked them. Try and draw them out. Okay. Well,
Yes. Hail, my king.
yes. Let's see what happens with the forebears.
As you will, my king. To battle. Laying siege
Lose
to
our
these lands.
ally.
We shall prevail in this siege, sire.
Yep. We've lost our alliance. Okay. Well, so be it.
Hail,
Build
my
up our
king.
military over here a bit more.
With honor, sire.
Let's get some catapults.
Hail, my king.
Need one more unit.
Sire. Hail, my king.
Come up to here.
My liege. My lord. Yes. Joining forces, my lord.
Right. So I don't think we have that many allies now. No. Cyrodiil Empire, Skyrim, Lord Mary. Now these happen to be probably the three most powerful factions on the map. Probably.
Your orders, sire.
We need to get up here.
Without question, sire.
Right. Units to move. Can't even retrain the reachment there, can we? No. Not even getting the cavalry stables.
By your command. Sire. As you
You.
will, my lord. Sire. Yes, sire.
Train over here. Yep.
My lord. Orders, my lord.
You
Orders, my lord. Sire.
go over to there. We need any agents? We've got a bishop there. Do we have a priest here? Nope. There.
Yes.
Send you up to here. Probably need to start sending a spy down here. Now that we're no longer allied. Forebears, they might come after us. Don't want that. So,
Hail, my king.
no
As
besiege
you
them.
command, my liege. Command me, sire. They'll wish they'd
Right.
never been born, sire. Besieging the cowards, my liege. Hail, my king.
Let's go after this force under Captain Uruk. Does have 2 cavalry, 3 cavalry. Right, our cavalry will probably is. We're gonna have a battle.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle.
That's one of those annoying things where the AI messes you around by giving an alliance to your enemies. Huh. Out in the forests. This is going to be tough micromanaging. We are on the upslope, aren't we? That building? Yep, it is. It says it's a building. Right. Missile units. I think any of our units can deploy stakes. However, I'm sure that there is units in the game that can. sure I've seen some. Alright, defensive units, spears, pikes, and halberds have a good amount. Good amount. Deploy properly. Like that. At least we're attacking downhill. Up. Great one. Right. Shame because we're not going to be able to showcase our units very well. Please. Is we even going to be able to get down to them? Question. Need to deploy. Yeah. Want to deploy very well. Yeah, do they? Get them moving. The enemy is coming somewhat towards us. Finding our units, they're rather well hidden even from me. There. Try to order them to fire. Like getting range somehow. Really tough deploying your troops on this map. Apparently nobody is within range. Just stop you all where you are. See if anyone can fire. Okay, now you can fire. How effective you're going to be, I don't know. Looking for a pathway up here. I don't see a path. There may not be a way to get down. Possibly there? Possible gap? Cavalry we could go and scout out. After all, that's one of their purposes. Have we inflicted any casualties? Not saying that we have. Gonna have to get those missiles closer. A lot closer, aren't we? Right, at least some of the enemy are getting closer to us. It's just the Reachmen. They're very light infantry. Too worried about them. Right, intercept them. Appears that they've found the way up. Just need to hold them over here. Rather be shooting at these Orcish units. They're a lot more dangerous. Send our Reachmen. So, down here. These are mid-tier units, so should do okay. You actually find a pathway down yet? Let's hope that they are firing down here. Still 6%. Our missile units have quite a bit of ammunition. I don't think I've run out of ammunition in any battles. Some spearmen coming over. One over on this flank. Get down here. See that might be able to get down over here. Over there. You can get down, it'll probably be all the way over there. But we've only lost 1%. 10. Who do they have there? Breachman Cavalry. They don't look like they can get up. Get down. Let's see. Yep, there's a way down. Where there's a will, there's a way. Better move our general closer to our troops, I think. All of our melee infantry. Start sending them at least closer to the action. Don't do your chanting. Oh, we've got one unit that's routing. Keep firing on the units that are back here. Become our pikemen, which do well at pushing the enemy back. This is our top tier units: Daggerfall Guard, Daggerfall Infantry, Daggerfall Guard Archers, I think. See if you can get through here. Looks like they can. Good. Yeah, getting more than a few units routing now, aren't we? Anyone have flaming arrows? You do. See if that'll help out now. Might in fact use up all the ammunition in this battle. Right, we can see our cavalry back there. Go in there. Another enemy unit routing. Well, we have a bit of a bottleneck here, but push through. Still have enough ammunition. So careful, friendly fire. Fire manually. Now, cavalry did hit their Reachman cavalry. Is doing some damage. Fire on them as we can. Get our general. Move on down, a little closer. Our Reachmen have actually stopped fighting. Those are only mercenaries, so I'd rather have them sacrificing than our own troops. This yeoman cavalry are also mercenaries. Not doing great against the Reachman cav. I think these are better as shock and not as melee, whereas the Reachmen are better in melee than they are as shock. Who's their actual general? Where is their actual general? Can't tell. Should definitely try to kill those halberdiers because they're fairly dangerous. Bait all your fire on them. Yeah, we're about even with the Reachman cavalry now.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Right. Not appear to be moving into their lines. Want to be doing. Even with those Reachmen. Pull them forwards. Right, I think we should send in melee troops now. They'll be better at killing. Troops were good at holding up the enemy. Go back onto fire at will. Otherwise, you're not firing. More on Reachman. Moving. How's our cavalry doing? We'll break off and try to chase down these routing units. Still got another cavalry unit back here. Good amount of prisoners we could capture there. Oh, we are managing to hit the halberdiers. They're going down pretty quickly. Well, we need more crossbows because they're effective against the heavy armour Orcs have. Right, let's try to get the spearmen out. Make way for the melee troops. There's still some units that we might be able to capture. Are these routing units? Was that their archer unit that they had? I think stronghold archers. Hope this episode will run just a little bit over. I don't think anyone will be complaining about that. I hope not. On shooting them back here. Really having trouble just breaking through these very few units. They must be fairly tired from fighting uphill all this time. 7:53. 27. Many men in those units. Try to get these spearmen out of the way as well. Go ahead and blow your horn. We're not capturing any of them, are we? We had 22 prisoners a few minutes ago. Maybe actually form up and go in for a proper charge. Must have really good morale on these units. Push through. Chased, are you? Come on in. Hit them. You've stopped firing. Back on fire at will. Targeting those halberdiers. We are going to break through eventually. Right, we've got a few prisoners now. Not many prisoners. Only lost 17%. Got one unit, stronghold archers, to get away. There's quite a few men. Get about bringing you closer. Really can't break through this unit, can we? Pathetic. And those are just militia. Said they're militia.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. We've
Ah, what's that weapon he's holding there? Like some kind of wand. Still capturing people? Yep. Right, those units are going down quite well. We've got 2 cavalry units to deal with. Lost half this unit of breachmen. We're just not killing any of these units. Not pulling through enough. Right, finally they've broken. By targeting the cavalry. Now we're getting a few more prisoners. Also send the spearmen back in, because we're going after cavalry. Right. We'll lose about a quarter of our army. Pikes down there. We can get our other cavalry units through. Like they're all breaking.
enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them
Yep.
down.
Run. Yeah, a lot of prisoners getting away here. Why is... Not going to capture that many. $200 prisoners. Yeah, many of those cavalry got away. To 20. Hoping to capture more. 90% of the army. That. Oh. Somebody up here after these units. So that's going to get one force out of the way and guard our flank against any more Orcish incursions. Very good at chasing them down, are you? On, right there. Turned around. Back after them. The general. Here. Only one unit. Unit that we're chasing here. There, 16 men. Speed it up some more.
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we won
3% replenishment. 300 of them got away. So we didn't lose that many men in the end. That was an overly long episode. Execute them. We'll be having more battles against them. They push on down.
We have triumphed.
Yep.
Hail, my king.
Merge up.
With honor, sire. Sire.
That unit.
Your command. Merging our sire.
See what's in there. Okay.
What are you doing here, Outlander? We don't deal with your kind.
Hey, there's a black border there. That's the former allies, the forebears. That black border suggests that this is, yep, undead. Right. Well, as we had an overly long episode, it's time to end the episode. So, until next time, here on YouTube, be able to come back and watch some more Elder Scrolls Total War. Take care.